Good morning from the Faith, Heart, and Homestead. Just wanted to go over something with you here. We had to replace the starter in this new to us John Deere 2755 tractor that we got a couple weeks ago, and right after we got it, the starter went on it. So we went out, ordered a new one, found one online. I guess what you would refer to as a jobber part. Cost us a couple $100 as opposed to the $700 we were quoted for a John Deere one. So the job's already done. I don't have somebody who can take the video for me while I'm working, so I'm just gonna kind of go over what I did, how I did, what I see, and share that with you guys. So here she is, 2755 John Deere. Doesn't have a canopy or a cab, as you can see, so we'll be plowing the snow and whatnot in the open air this year, but you know what, it really doesn't bother me. It doesn't affect me at all. So here we go. This is the original starter right here, and that is the new starter that we got from Total Power Parts Canada. We bought it from, and as you can see, it's quite a bit smaller than the original one, so I wasn't sure when we got it if it was going to work. The website said, no problem, but until you've got it hooked up and whatnot, wasn't too sure. But the flange was the same, and the gear that comes out to turn the flywheel was the same. So I had a good feeling about that. So the biggest issue with this job, looking at it, I was thinking, okay, well, the starter's right on the side of the machine, should be pretty easy to access. But first things, you've got these hydraulic hoses that come down to this valve bank, and they are in the way, no doubt about it. So I spent a lot of time prying them back to access the starter to work on it. Now this top flange nut is easy to get at, was no problem, even with the other starter on. But this one down here, what a pain in the rear that one was. There was no way I could get onto that with a ratchet and a U-joint, or the only thing I could get on it was a box end wrench, but there wasn't enough clearance to actually turn it. So that put me in a position where we had to fabricate something. Actually, John Deere builds a starter wrench, they call it, and you can buy it for $100 if you can find one. But I don't believe that they are cranking them out. So what we did was we fabricated this thing here. That's the box end off of a 9/16 wrench on about a 12-inch piece of rebar. The only thing I had on hand that we could use. So I'll just show you how it goes on. Okay, so there I have it on there. You feed it underneath the starter and get it onto that bolt there. And I had to turn it using a long flathead screwdriver, of all things. That was the only way I could get it to work. Now the John Deere wrench, once you've got it on, it has a hex end on the end of it, and you can get a wrench in over here beside the dipstick to turn it. But I didn't have the time to bring in that John Deere wrench, so we went with this home job. Cost us really nothing. I mean, the wrench was part of a kit that I got, I don't know, years ago, and the rebar was free from somewhere, can't remember where. But anyways, that was it. I hooked everything back up. There was a bit of a difference, where this white wire here for the starting system on the solenoid was on the other side. It was here, so actually that was easier to reach. The dimensions of the starter were a little different. So this black one right here was actually, I had to really pull to get it hooked up. But it's all hooked up now. It's good to go. And thank you very much. The tractor's running. It's snowing, so I guess I'm plowing today, and I have to bring a couple bales of hay out for the cows. So it's a good thing that we got her going today. This was the day we had to have it going. So just some observations, and yeah, it got our tractor running. So Total Power Parts Canada for the starter saved us about $500, and the wrench that my dad and I put together cost us nothing. saved us $100 there, and we're moving here. So I guess that's everything. God bless you from the Faith, Heart, and Homestead. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel. And we'll see you next time from the Homestead. Bye.